Yeah, this Cassidy. Shout out Mikey T, the movie star. We on Report Card Radio. Stay tuned in. You already know how he give it up, man. He been doing this thing for years. Show him the respect he deserves. Easy.
All right, so Cass, I want you to take me back, man. Like you said, your parents, they were both involved with music. They had you, the music child. How did your life change when you actually landed your first record deal with Full Surface?
Um, you said how did my life change?
Yeah.
Um, you said it. I had a deal with Full Surface, so um, it was slightly different because I was signed to Ruff Ryders before that, and I was in a 3-man group, Larceny Family. So, I was already around Swizz and familiar with him, and already around like the same people that I was around when I was with Full Surface. So it wasn't that much of an adjustment, but it was different. I was a solo artist. I was focused on my own career. I wasn't in the group no more, and I got my own artist deal with G Records. So when I was with Ruff Ryders, I just was signed to a production company and just making music, trying to figure out how I was going to get a budget and get out. But when I was with Full Surface was my production company, but I went and got an artist deal with G Records. So I was signed to Clive Davis, which gave me budgets and radio budgets, gave me the opportunity to be able to record and put out music. So that was the difference. I was excited because I was in the studio working on music that was going to be released, opposed to just working and hoping that you could get a situation. It was a lot different.
Could you tell me about first meeting Swizz Beatz?
I can't even remember the actual first time I met him, but I was signed to Ruff Ryders, so I met his uncles and his father first. His father was my manager that brought me to Ruff Ryders and to Swizz, TD the negotiator. So I knew his father first, and not too long after that, I met Swizz. I used to see him around a lot. But in the beginning, it's not like we was that cool, or we was like, you know what I mean, how you might have seen us later on. I was new, so he was just getting familiar with me, and he had a lot of things going on. But after seeing how I carry it, how I was bodying niggas all the time, just hearing stories about how I give it up, and coming around and seeing me give it up is what made him want to sign me, and realize that if he was going to be able to get a production company, he needed an artist. And at that point in time, I was changing the game. It's like everything that other artists was doing wasn't flying at that time. It's like bars was like the center of attention, and I was punching and going so crazy at that time that Swizz knew it only made sense to me at that time.